There we go. Hello, hello, and welcome to a night with yours truly, Korin Shadowgale. Tonight is a pretty somber night for me. I'm gonna be honest. Um, I have come to a few decisions, and I just kind of wanted to chat with you guys because it's gonna affect you guys as much as it is me. Um, some of it's pretty lighthearted, just some changes that are gonna happen on the stream and stuff like that. Um, But I want to start with how I'm doing. Since Mercami was the first one to ask in chat, I feel like he deserves an answer since he's also a subscriber to me as well. Um, I am doing okay. Um, Streaming is stressful. It's really, really emotionally stressful, and I already have. I mean, I'm 40 years old. I already have a job outside of this. I already have 8-hour work days, and then I have to add this on top of that. So the stress from my normal job is already pretty high, and the emotional drain that I get from doing it is pretty intense. So when I first started streaming, I hi Dragon. I came in to streaming because it was sort of a getaway from that, being able to socialize with complete strangers or friends or whatever in my chat. Um, but after a certain amount of time, you start putting restrictions on yourself. You put up walls. You decide to change your format or change how much you're streaming to hopefully get some kind of, you know, enjoyment out of it still. And some of it is because of kind of my popularity right now. It's really just not, I'm using up a lot of hours in this. I'm going to have to cut back on how long I do my streams, first of all. So, um, I'm emotionally okay. This is a little more open than I'm used to being on stream, as far as like emotions and how I'm feeling. So, I probably should be more like this, to be perfectly honest, because that's kind of what most people expect from a streamer. It's just a more upfront honesty, but it's difficult for me. It's one of the other reasons why I started streaming in the first place, was to kind of give myself that practice of communication, And it's it's been a fun ride to start from the start, and it's still fun even today. Like I enjoyed myself last week. I enjoyed playing Dave the Diver. I like to talk to you guys, that sort of thing. Um, but it it's becoming more and more stressful. It's becoming more and more difficult for me to find games that I really want to play on stream. So that's part of it. Like people suggest games, so I'm like, I don't know if I can really do that sort of game on stream, because some of it's just like, yeah, it can hard to do work life balance. Exactly, Mercali. Thank you. Um, and I'm trying to reconnect that balance. I don't want to stop per se, but I might be reducing how often I do it during the weeks. So I'm probably going to cut it back by about half. So my streams will be more like 2 hours, maybe an hour, depending on if I got it. But it's it's still going to be even tough then to bring up the emotional strength to keep doing this day in and day out. If this was my job, that'd be different. You know, if this is what I did for a living, I could see myself putting in the extra effort and doing a lot more than I can now. But as it stands, I really can't. I don't have the time or the emotional leftovers after a week's worth of working at a job that is very taxing emotionally. So I'm going to be cutting back to about 2 hours per stream. Still same schedule. Gonna do Mondays and Thursdays. but I'm probably just going to do about 2 hours. I may or may not up or lower that depending on how I'm feeling during the stream. Because, you know, if I'm feeling good during the stream, there's no reason for me to just stop because I want to do 2 hours. It's more of a soft time frame, you know? So I don't, I started doing cutoff times because most of the time, if I'm doing the 4 hour streams, I'd have an hour before I'd have to go to bed and wake up the next morning to go back to an emotionally draining job. So there's that. Being able to have the extra time to just kind of relax and blow off the stress that I've been accruing all day, either waiting for calls or explaining things to customers, that sort of thing. Because I'm in a customer service oriented job, first of all. It makes it easier on me if I can have a few hours of just relaxation time before I go to bed. And I've been taxing myself pretty hard on Mondays and Thursdays to a point that I've been pretty much emotionally drained the next day because of it. Yeah, those jobs are very, very rough. Don't get me wrong, the people I work with, my job itself is amazing. Like the people I work with, even the customers that I talk to, they're great. They're smart people. I'm not going to go into specifics, but they're smart people and they know what their job is and they just need we're kind of like I'm kind of like an internal help desk for them. So it's not a terrible job, it's just intense. And I'm already stressing between calls just because I'm waiting for the next one, you know? So it's just a constant emotional drain throughout the entire 8 hours that I'm working at that job. And then I come home and I do 4 hours worth of work here, and then I'm just done for that day. So the work life balance needs to kind of shift more towards life and less towards work. um, as far as uh, there's some other things I just kind of wanted to go over. Um, I wanted to talk about my streams in general, how I manage them. I feel like I'm not doing enough, and I think most of that is probably because of how high stress my job is. Like I don't have the spoons. Like in a lot of cases, you'll see other streamers do a lot more as far as their websites and their videos when they post them to like other sites, YouTube, or even some people on Kick. They go through a lot more extra effort to make their videos nicer before they put them up. I legitimately just grab it from here and put it up. I don't even edit it, or in some cases, I don't even have the time to look at it just because I'm so stressed out after work to just try and relieve some stress between going to work and staying at home. So, um, I do apologize that they're not really high quality videos or they're not edited in any way that somebody would find interesting. I don't have the kind of wherewithal to employ an editor, and I'm not getting enough. How shall I say this? I'm not getting enough popularity to make having an editor worth my time. So it's really just about what I can do with what I have, and it's not a lot of time. Just not. Yeah. Um I do wish I had more people to talk to. I've been trying to do a little research on the side to kind of find a way to make myself more accessible, I guess is the term. To get more people to see me, if nothing else, on Twitch so that they can start. But honestly, Twitch's algorithm is not great. It's just not. I have had at most in this chat since since day one. The most I've ever had in my chat is probably about 15 people, and that was one time because I got a raid. And since then, it is almost consistently 2 or 3 people at all. And I've been doing this for almost 2 years. I want more people to talk to. I love talking to people, but it's tough when the numbers don't match your passion, you know? So I just this is one of those kind of chats that I'm just kind of trying to be open. You know, just laying it all out there so that you guys kind of know where I am. This one likely won't go up on YouTube, to be perfectly honest. I'm not even sure I'll keep it in my recorded videos after I'm done. This is really just, it feels like a lottery. Yeah, you're right, McConaughey, it does. And a lot of the times it can be about the person. Yeah, I know, sweetie. Thank you. I know I got people on my side. It's just a lot. When I went into this, it was, oh, thank you. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. When I went into this, with just this is just going to be a hobby. I'm going to enjoy myself, that kind of thing. And I think I kind of deluded myself into thinking that was what I was doing this for. I really wanted this to replace the job that I have. I don't really think that's going to happen. I don't really think that's where this is going to progress. If it does, great. But I can't put the amount of effort that I've seen required to get the kind of amount of people that I'd need to have in my chat. So I have to take a look. I'm 42. Like I'm a few, like 8 years away from being 50. And I have to, prioritize some things in my life to be able to survive at this age. So I'm going to be doing some cutbacks on streaming unless it picks up somehow, which I would be surprised if it did, to be honest. I need to live my life outside of the streams, even as much as I'm doing now, which honestly, I'm a gamer already. Even at this age, I still play games almost constantly. So it's not like I'm not gaming. It's just I'm not gaming on stream. I'm gaming because I enjoy the games more than I do for streaming for other people to enjoy it with me. Yeah. And networking has its own emotional baggage that has to go along with it. And I just don't think I have it. I don't have the spoons for all the things that are required of a high-end VTubers slash YouTubers slash Twitch user, Twitch streamer. Yeah, it's not worth burning myself out. Exactly. Thank you, McConaughey. It's just not. If I was younger, I probably could have done this a lot easier because back then I would have had the energy to do it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have that kind of energy, which is one of the reasons why I seem so chill, because I'm very tired. Like all the time. I'm all the time tired. So I appreciate you guys coming in tonight. I was thinking about maybe playing one game just to kind of get my mind off of this whole thing. But yeah, this is a lot. And sorry if I sound like I'm gonna cry. When I get emotional, that's what my voice sounds like. So I'm trying to keep it together. Keep it together. Okay. I got all that out of my system. Thanks, guys. Okay, so I actually have a game that I've been wanting to play. I've been holding off on because I wasn't sure I could do this on stream. But you know what? Doing it live. Let me see. Let me make sure I got it installed first. If you hear any weird popping, it's because I've got one of those ADHD toys in my hand, messing with it to keep myself calm. Let's see, do I have? Yes, I do. Okay. I got this as a gift from a friend who was like, I think you'd enjoy playing it on stream, but I was not 100% sure, to be honest. So I'm going to see. I need to do some editing here real quick. Wow, that is really loud. Okay. Alright, we're gonna play us some Backpack Hero, just for a little while. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this for. I am seriously drained today as it is. So I'll just play until I feel like I'm gonna need to take a break. That work for you guys? Cool. So I've never played this game before, literally just going in blind. It's Backpack Hero, which is a little mouse. You probably see them in the corner there, right here. And apparently a lot of it is about organizing your inventory, which I think is kind of fun. In the deep, dark dungeons beneath Orderia, a young pack rat searches for treasure. I wonder if I can do full screen on this. There she discovers a mysterious relic. Where's full screen? Borderless, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. High quality, I'm guessing, is as high as it goes. Can it give me actually take my resolution? Hey, look at that. Although it doesn't look like it did. Not sure if it actually took that or not. Maximum unlimited. Yeah. Borderless. Thank you, McConway. Thanks for coming in and listening. I appreciate that. Backpack! He has a big backpack. Think it's a she? It, they. We'll just say they until I get it. Oh, little map going over. There we go. Move here. Chest of valuables. Add all items to your backpack to continue. While holding an item, right click to rotate. Finished. Let me know if the music's too loud, guys. Enemies here. Small rat wolf. In combat, you click items to use them. You must defeat all enemies to continue. Many items, including your sword and shield, require energy. Once you're out of energy, you should end your turn. Enemy will act. A little loud. Okay. How is that? Is that audio level pretty good, or is it even changing anything? I can't tell. Oops, I think I just messed up. Okay. You can see the enemy's intentions over their heads. By selecting it, you can learn even more. Enemies plan to attack. You can use your shield to get block. Block absorbs damage and prevents you from being hurt. Okay. Okay. We'll attack for 7 damage. Okay. 7 block. That's 7 damage. All right. Enemy turn. Add 15 block. Got him. Level up. Oh, cute. Okay. There we go. Get items. There's so many items and so much to discover. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, even for a backpack hero. If you feel confused, bring up the context menu on an item and use the option View Card. When viewing a card, you can hover over parts of the card and explanations will appear. Never get confused by a new icon again. Hey, look at that. It's like I predicted it or something. Double Halberd. There's an adjacent weapon, -3 damage. And it deals 4 damage to all enemies. Warm Drink. Club deals 9 damage. Add 3 to weak enemy. 3 weakening, I guess, to a weak enemy. +1 to the energy cost for this turn. It's 4 damage. When destroyed, replace with an empty cup. On use, heals 10 HP. Well, let's just go ahead and just grab these two. Exit. Crypt, part 1 of 3. Oh, Fat Wolf. For each row above this, +1 block. Oh, I see. That's 3 block. Oh, just each turn. Okay, cool. 14. Let's go do one of this. Nine, 10, 11, 12. I'd rather not get hit, thank you. Aha! Level up. Well, I definitely want to expand that way. We got how many left? 2 spaces? Let's do here. Get items. Dove Shield adds 7 block. Pushes frontmost enemy to the back of the group. Level up music is kind of a jam, isn't it? Can be used 1 time each turn. Must have used a consumable this turn. On use deals 9 damage. Wow. 3 uses. On use deal 8 damage when out of use is destroyed. Ooh. Okay. Add 7 block. Add 7 block. Don't know that I can actually get this. I think it takes up too much space. Oh, no, it does not. Hooray! What is this? Throwing star projectile deals 6 damage, destroyed. Adds 1 spikes to self. All right, I'll take that. Gonna be one of those tanky types. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, moving on. Chest of valuables. Something to collect is here. Let's see what this is. Adds 5 XP. Nice. Let's see what the chest of valuables got. Is this potions? Item floats. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. 25 block. Wow. I'd put that in there. What is this? Add 6 poison to all enemies. Honestly, I like the block potions better than I do anything, more than I do anything else. Like I said, gonna be super tanky. I guess it doesn't really require any more than this one does. Okay, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Okay, perfect. Go ahead and get this guy. He's going to heal 5, so... Nice. Not enough energy. That's 2 energy. Oh, okay. I'm not going to use that yet. Got him. Alright, let's see. Does 8 damage. Unkill adds 5 slow to all enemies. Ooh. This is heavy. For each row below, it's 1 block. Each row above this and below that. Okay. I think I get it. Let's do this. Alright, I think the food's gonna have to go. And adds 5 max HP. When removed, removes 5 max. I always like having extra HP. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. As long as he's on the top, he gets more. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 there. So he's got 8. She's got 8 now. Nice. He's gonna be all tanky. Ooh. All right. Unknown event is here. Okay, well, let's find out. Could be bad. Hark! You are greeted by a member of the patrol. The squirrel looks at you absentmindedly. Long ago I retired from the patrol, he says. Now I spend my days adventuring and reliving my glory days. I don't need much of my old equipment anymore. Can I interest you in something? Let's see what he's got as far as a weapon. Reaches into his tunic and pulls out a weapon, tossing it to you. What is that? Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. Deals 4 damage. Does it take up 1 spot? The patrol lives by these weapons. Adjacent and diagonal cleavers get +1 damage. Well, I don't have any other cleavers, so that's unfortunate, but it's probably better than having this potion. Can I give it to him? No? Okay. That's fair. Enemies here: Muskrat, Brigand, and Ratwolf. Okay, so say the wooden sword is still better. Tink tink. Woohoo. I think get him. Aha. Got him. We'll run away. Cowardly will flee if it... Only cowardly enemies remain. Bye! I win! Can be used one time each turn. On use deals 3 damage to all enemies. No thanks. Each adjacent empty space. Damage enemy. Oh, I don't do that. Block. It's actually worse. Projectile deals 3 damage to all the enemies, adds 6 poison to all enemies, and destroy. I only have 18 gold. You can use this in shops and events. Oh, okay. Well, honestly don't think I have any use for any of these. When wood beats everything else. Yeah, exactly. There I am. I've been doodling on the map. I can pretty much go to any of these squares, right? I wonder if there's secrets that I'm missing because I haven't gone all the way through. Hydrate. Okay, thanks for the hydrate, dragon. Yep, okay, nothing. The Crypt, part 2 of 3. Gerbil Ruffian and Muskrat Brigand. Woo! Okay, 12, was that 18? Oh, bunk. 25. Oh, is he building up? When 14 more damage is received, change intention to will add 5 to 6. Ah! Okay. Well, in that case. There we go. And then I'll bop you once. I will hydrate. Yes, drink water. Bonk. Whoa. Got him. Level up. All right. 3 spaces. Okay, so we're actually getting reduced amounts of space. I should probably do some side ones though. Let's do. Yeah. Hold on, let's see. I did this. No. Keep keep it a little even here. Yeah, let's do that. Get items. Each turn adds 0 block. Okay. Adjacent weapon below gets +3 damage. Ooh, okay. Here, let's do this. That should mean that it's going. Yes, nice. It's 1 spike to self. Every rose has its thorns, especially this one. This should mean I get 2. Let's make sure I at least got something in there. Each row above. 9. Am I really going to use this? That's the thing. Real question, isn't it? Honestly, this gold cleaver I don't think is useful. There we go. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 block. That's pretty good. I like that. Hopefully it actually works that way. It may or may not. I'm not sure. Let's make a deal. His cloak billows as he steps out from the shadows. We can make a trade, you and I, he says. You know risks are involved. Get a different item of the same rarity. Well, I did just get a pair of boots, but I also have this shield. Is uncommon. Let's try this one. He takes your item and from his cloak and pulls out a replacement. What is this? Unused deals 2 damage. When a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, adds block. Not that useful, but thanks anyway, I guess. Dungeon is collapsing here. Oh dear. Oh. Something to collect is here. 5 gold. Well, I missed a path there, which is sad. But that's okay, I guess. Something to collect is here. Hooray! 5 XP. Nothing there? No. Ooh. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we need a little bit of defense. And he's got no statuses. Okay. He's gonna get himself killed. Yeah, he better be careful. He's just gonna get killed by my spikes. This. Not take any action. Okay. No. He's dead. And he's getting hurt. There we go. Got him. We pretty much already have that, so let's pass. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. This item floats. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Has to be at the top. Okay, nah, I'm good. My helmet back. Spade Cleaver deals 4 damage when a cleaver kills a non-summon enemy, +1 damage to combat. This means that when a cleaver kills him, it adds luck. Really, either one of these can do that. What else have I got? Oh, I can get more thorns. Let's go get more thorns. I like having thorns. Thorns are cool. So why not let them kill themselves on my shield? Break yourself upon my body. Let's see. Wait. For each row below, plus 1 block. Could move this here, this out here, and then that there. That's another 4. Yeah. Doopy doopy doo. This merchant is selling goods here. Oh. Let's see about the merchant. Want to see what I have today? Oh. 11 damage to all enemies, plus 1 of the energy cost for this turn. Just take haste. Draw above. Key. I kind of feel like I'm gonna want a key. Call it a hunch. Here it is. Okay, so I can sell it to him. Cool. I'm actually gonna sell this too. And then I'm gonna buy this one. There we go. 2 keys. Now, in case I need them. Chest of valuables. What do we got? Oh, look, key. Can I stack them? No, of course not. You use 1 time each turn. No, I don't really want any of that. However, no, I just gonna get destroyed when I see her walk away, aren't they? Yeah, it's gone. Not what I thought. Doopy doopy doo. So I'm probably going to be stopping the stream at the top of the hour, by the way, guys. I'm seriously pooped, so let's lock it. Wait a second, I recognize that. My mom's lost locket. I could have a clue about where she is. Well, I think... Oh. This is property of King's Thug. That's mine! All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it. Okay. Got him. I think I am going to sacrifice a key for that. Belongs to your mother. There's something inside it. Only your mother knew how to open it. Legendary. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good with losing that. Chest of valuables. Anything interested? Whoa. Piece of cheese. Sells for 25 extra food in Haversack Hill. Sells for 25 extra treasure in Haversack Hill. I'm not sure I really want to get rid of anything yet. I'm just gonna leave that. I don't know if that was a boss or not. It might have been. Oh. By Anna's Quill's purse, there you are. Why were you gone for so long? I was exploring the dungeon. We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance. I found this amazing backpack in there. It let me explore deeper and bring more stuff back than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods. Maybe, but I do need to... Do I need to remind you how dangerous it is in there? I remember. I know it's dangerous, but someone needs to do something. Maybe I can finally make a difference. There's bandits, King's Guard, and who knows what else. Still, Dad, someone needs to do something. What Mom would do, your mom would also know to be more careful. I can feel her presence. Exploring the dungeon makes me feel closer to Mom. I know this is what I meant to do. I suppose there's no convincing you. Just promise me you'll be careful, Purse. Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mom's locket. I saw one of the King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mom was taken. Let me see that. This was your mother's locket. I recognize it, of course. She found this in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic and was the source of her luck down there. I remember she had some way of opening the thing, but it was always a challenge for me. Dang it, can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around. I'll figure it out. Dang locket. She's been in Haversack Hill for years. She'll sell your odds and ends. Oh. You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab and the treasure chest trick? I just came back from the dungeon. I figured. I always know you're gone when the old Lewis starts pacing at the entrance of town. I hate to worry him, but there are so many things down there that I can help rebuild the town. The dungeon keeps shifting, and I can't get deep enough. It is tricky down there. It took my brother Baez years to make any progress in his explorations. I don't know how my mom did it. Yeah, that Prada was something special. I do miss her. Anyways, did you find anything good to sell down there? I found this magic backpack. It lets me carry lots of stuff. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way. This backpack lets me carry all sorts of stuff back. Well, if you bring back more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it. Only we had a store to sell it at. Why don't you remove the old store? We can get some resources from that. Follow me and I'll show you where it is. You should destroy the old store. Enter build mode and choose destroy. I'll show you where the shop is. Okay, I just have the option to destroy things in this town? That seems really terrible. Tell Zara you destroyed the old store. Okay. Wow, you sure scrapped that old store quickly. Here's a blueprint for a new one. Did you make it? Sell items here. Gain resources to expand Haversack Hill. For each commercial decoration nearby, plus 5% efficiency. It will take a few resources to build, but you got a few when you scrap the old store. You should set up a new store now. We should consider getting better buildings. Holy cow. Not enough population. Okay, so need more people in town. Okay, interesting. I built a store. When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? There's this backpack I found. I can lift, move, and carry and organize anything, even buildings. This changes everything. With what you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Haversack Hill. I'll start setting the store as a trading post. You should head back to the dungeon to find more supplies. Interesting. Go inside. Oh! Sell items here. Oh, did it let me keep it? I guess it did. Okay. Alright. Ooh. So this entire village, there's 2 people. Just 2. It's not really it's not a village. That's not a village. It's not how villages work. Oh, I see. I'll have more choices. Go adventuring. Basic run with no special settings. First journey. This quest is complete. You can play it again, but you will not make any progress in Haversack Hill. It's too standard. Go adventuring. I think that was actually the boss of that dungeon. That is pretty funny. Bad guys. Gotta be patient. Turn ends create static in the space below. The unused hurt deals 2 damage to self. Okay. 7 experience for defeating 75 experience. Let's get rid of the lower health guy first. Some enemies will create hazards, forcing you to add them to your backpack. They can be placed in empty spaces or on top of items. Be careful where you place them. These special items have negative effects, and any item that is completely covered, hazards will be disabled. Hazards will be removed at the end of combat, if you survive. Oh. I don't really care about the food, so fine. Sure, we'll just leave it there. Yeah, get out of here, you bums. Ooh. Adjacent and diagonal armor gets +1 block. Each turn adds 5 block. Adjacent weapons get +3 damage this turn. Adds 5 block. Okay, cool. Always prioritize armor. Let's see. Go for this guy. What's this? Angry. When attacked, adds +1 rage. Okay. Oh, wow. Hazard. When your turn ends, items behind anchors. 8. Not enough energy. You missed. Haha. Aha! I win. Okay, so I need to even this out for sure. And then I have 2 more spaces. So let's just do it the same way I did it before. Ooh. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage this combat. Oh, nice. Rare. Yeah, I'd say so. Adjacent diagonal armor gets +2 block. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Wow. Okay. Let's see. So that should mean that that would do... No, I'd actually need this first and then that over top of it. Okay, hold on. I don't think I actually have the kind of space needed to be able to do this. Yeah, pretty sure I don't. Let me see something now. I don't think so. Really just does not make it so I can put that shield on. Adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Okay. Each adjacent accessory +2 damage. For unused, deal 7. You know what? I don't think I need that. We're gonna go with the shield. Much as I would like to get that, I don't think it's gonna work out for me. Teddy bear weapon, yeah. I'm probably gonna do teddy bear sword. It's an accessory? It is an accessory. And this is accessory? It is. So for each adjacent accessory, +2 damage. On use, deals 7 damage. Not a weapon, but there is a brick in the stuffing. I would think that would mean... Yeah, it does more. Okay. Ironic that the teddy bear sword actually does more damage. It is smaller. Right. I don't think I can get that in there still. Nope. But I can get this. Oh, can't take any more. Oh, that's right. I can only have so many. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. I think that's good. The teddy bear sword. Pharaoh, knave, and dove something. So should deal around 11 damage. Yeah, cool. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, teddy bear weapon rocks. 20 damage to all enemies. Item has a use in Haversack Hill. Okay. Huh? Take down. You know what? Does it say everyone? All enemies. Okay, let's do the TNT. It's dynamite. Moving on. Non-event. Ah, I hope you aren't too hungry. Age has crept in around his snout, and you can see the white fur and shaggy edges from around his coat. I'm getting out of the game, he says. If you have something to eat, I might as well give you my cleaver. Thanks. Time to leave. Sure you won't change your mind? Quite sure. Need to collect is here. Heals 5 HP. Ah, perfect. Yay. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it here. I am very tired. So I will see you all on Thursday. I know it was a short trip here for tonight, but I need to get need to recharge a little bit. So I will catch you all on Thursday. I might actually play some more of this. To be honest, it's actually really fun. Who knows how long this will last, but we'll see. Thank you and have a wonderful night, guys.